Yeah, got the bad news about Charlie's mom on Mayor. She had a, and then, well, I don't know if you probably, Mayor, he broke his hand. He fell down the stairs. That's why he went live last night. So, and then Rob was in there. He wanted my address. And so I told him, well, why don't you get it from Charlie? And he goes, well, it's not a good time because his mom passed away. I was like, oh, shoot, you know. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at. Welcome, welcome. We'll be on here for 45 to 50 minutes. Welcome, welcome. So how's everybody doing? It's kind of, I don't know, good thing. But yeah, so prayers for Charlie from Digging It Back is his channel. You'll find him. He's in my members list. And we are still promoting Thompson RC and UK Medic, trying to get him his hours. So welcome, welcome. I'll be on here for about 45 to 50 minutes. Driving to work this Saturday morning. So welcome, welcome. I will be reading the chat when I get to work. I don't read it while I'm driving. I mean, I might say somebody's name if I, see their channel, little emoji. Looks like. So welcome, welcome. Oh, let me fix the camera here. Yeah, the window's getting kind of foggy. So welcome, welcome. We have our two guys that we're promoting is UK Medic, Thompson RC for watch hours. Go check out my members list. We have Stories Lost and Found, Charlie, which is from Digging It Back. We have Dita Chin. We have UK Medic, Pokerasi, Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Brooklyn Chick and Brandon. Go check out their channels. If you like what you see, you know what to do, guys. Yep, sun is out. Looks like, I guess, blue skies, couple clouds here and there. But everything is fine. There's like fog in the distance. So I don't know, maybe we'll hit some fog here and there. As long as it's not the whole, well, it's because it rained the day before. See, we had rain on Thursday. What was it? Thursday or Wednesday? No, I think it was Wednesday we had rain. Yeah, we had rain on Wednesday. And so So all that water that went on the ground, didn't help with the fog the next mornings. So, yep. So we got that nice sunrise there. Also have our family and friends list. We have My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Matt Cat, James Gype, Samantha Gype, Tony RC, Zelda RC Racing. We have Mayor, all capital letters, Maer. We have Guru and Wahoo. We have Nora, the Stock Explorer. We have also Pokerossi, UK Medic, John Paul, Brooklyn Chick. We have MDT from the Philippines. We have Tita Chin from Hong Kong. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Charlie from Digging It Back. Well, he's in my members list. Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Hannah. We have Brandon. And we have Mayhem Miracles. Go check out their channels. And if you like what you see, you know what to do, guys. Also, go check out my community tab. There's also more amazing channels on there. So go check them out, guys. So how's everybody doing today? Saturday, it's 6:30. Temperature's 57 outside. Not too cold. It's a nice, cool temperature. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard, Charlie lost his mom. I don't know how old she was. He's not that old. Charlie, I think he might be in his 40s. So his mom isn't that old, I don't think. I'm in my 60s. I'm 62. My mom's 84. You know. We always know, we're gonna lose our parents before we die. You know. I lost my dad when he was in his 50s. But he didn't take care of himself. He used to drink, he used to smoke. He stopped the drinking, but then the smoking, he still never stopped. He probably had high blood pressure, didn't care probably. Us Hispanic, we don't go to the doctor, unless there's blood pouring out or bones sticking out. Which we should, Now I go check, get a checkup. Everything was good, but yeah, a lot of people needing prayers. I mean, Mayor broke his hand, fell down the stairs. Charlie lost his mom, and then Roy and Becky is another channel that I go to. Roy almost didn't make it. He had high blood pressure. He had massive nosebleed because of the pressure of the blood. It, that's the only thing that saved him. I think they said the the nosebleed, because he probably would have had a stroke or a heart attack or something. Oh, it looks like they did the road here loose. Got some loose road. You can hear it in the tires. So, guys, gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta visit our loved ones, hug our loved ones. Make sure you hug your loved ones. Make sure you call your mama, because you never know, guys. I mean, I don't know how close he was. You know, sometimes we get too busy. My mom, she lives far away, so I just saw her this year. Hadn't seen her in a while, with all the stuff that was going around in the world. You know, working long hours. Now I'm partially retired, so now I could travel more if I want to. But we all need to at least call our loved ones. At least pick up that phone. With technology, we could see people now. Even do that FaceTime. Yeah. So let's pray for Charlie's family. Hopefully, hopefully everything else. You know, he usually has a show with Rob tomorrow, Sunday. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know. I don't know if Charlie's gonna make it. You know, I wouldn't blame him. You know. Time. It's time to spend time with the family now. Yeah. So yeah, I can see like a little bit of fog here and there out in the distance. Maybe when I get closer to the other highway, because the other highway has more fields. You know, the more fields there is, the more. Dang, this guy's crazy. Look at this guy. Even the truck, even the truck going to the side, letting the crazy man through. Ah, dang. I mean, these guys on motorcycles, you know, they're always flying. I mean, I'm going 70. I know he was probably going 80 miles an hour. It's like, whoa, whoa. It's like, dang. Oh, got some bikes. some bikers, bicycle guys. Yep. Everybody likes the weather here because they can go bike riding. You know, they can practice their long distance bike riding here, or just exercise. Yeah, the guy in the motorcycle is gone. He's long gone. I mean, there's a lot of moisture in the air, a lot of moisture on the ground. You know, hopefully he has good tires. You know, that's one thing that people forget. Got to get them tires replaced. You don't want slick tires on that motorcycle. You know, got to get some of them good tires that grip the road. And as I was saying, we still gotta help out UK Medic and Thompson RC. I saw UK Medic saying I think it was in Marsha in Mayhem Miracles chat. I think he said he needed like 250 hours for like 250 hours for his 3,000 watch hours. That's not a lot, guys. I mean, you figure if you watch a bunch of his playlists, you know, for a whole day, you know, 24 hours. If you get five people, you know, if you get more than 5 people, if you get 10 people, get 10 people, you know, you can get them hours in a couple of days. Because you got to remember, he's going to be losing hours too. It depends how busy he was during this time last year. So he's going to be dropping hours too. So you're always on a marathon trying to catch up on hours, man. On mine, I looked and I think it was right before I got monetized. So I'm probably like in January, I'm going to lose a lot of hours. I think I had one day, I think I had like 190 watch hours in one month. So it's like, because there's a lot of people trying to help me get monetized. So a lot of people were watching my watch list, you know, my video playlist. That's why it's good to have a good long playlist. I have a bunch of playlists. You know, I got easily over 1,000 already of videos, and I got a bunch of playlists with. I mean, just the live streams alone, you could play that for days and not watch the same video once. You know, and doing live streams helps you with your watch hours too. I mean, the other day I did a live stream. I was on for about an hour and a half. Got a good amount of people in, you know, steady amount. You know, I ended up with an hour and a half that I did, it said I ended up with about 11 and a half hours of watch time. 11 and a half hours. And it was only an hour and a half, guys. See, so you can do it if you want to. You just got to do live streams. Live streams is the way to go. I know Corner Clubhouse he does live streams now, 30 minutes here and there, at least, 5 days a week. That's really good. Just you get 10 people in there, you know, that's about 5 hours in a half an hour. So gotta work on them watch hours with them live streams, guys. Or have some good playlists where people can play your playlists. Oh, and then I don't know if you guys watch some of the new things on YouTube on the bad, like the bad words, bad language. You know, they updated their thing now. So now they say, because I've been noticing a lot of women videos doing, breastfeeding videos. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's educational, but so now they can show breastfeeding, and they can also show their, what do they call it, areola. But a child needs to be present. Basically they're supposed to be breastfeeding. So now they can be monetized, those videos. And also they changed the rules. They also changed the rules on dancing. You can do what do you call it, twerking. I forget how it's said. You know, moving your butt around, as long as it's not in a sexual, that you're not showing, your private parts constantly, or or showing your, grabbing your private parts, or grabbing, when you're dancing with somebody, grabbing their butt, or or their privates in a sexual thing. So now we, us guys and girls, can dance. I guess they're painting the arrows, and come on, let's go. You stopped already. You gotta stop and go. It's like a stop sign. Jeez, people forget now how to drive. It's like, oh my God, there's no lights. What do I do now? It's just like ways when there was no stoplights, when there was only stop signs. People just seem to forget how to drive. It's like, oh, and then that's why they call it the right of way. When you come to a four stop, and you don't know who's next, because you all got there at the same time. It's always the guy on the right that goes first, as they say, the right of way. I mean, that's the way I remember it. I mean, I got my license when I was 16. So yeah, I saw Corner Clubhouse. He was live this morning, real early. He was taking a nature walk. It was really nice. I had him playing on my TV, so because I was also watching some other live streams that were from the night before. Keith was had his he had two live streams last night, I guess. I think he ended one, then restarted it again because I was in the first one before I went to sleep. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, I was talking about Roy and Becky, the channel. We almost lost Roy because he had high blood pressure and he wasn't taking care of himself. So, we all think, oh, we're eating healthy, we're doing fine until all of a sudden, we get a headache. That's what happened to him. He thought he was getting a bad headache, but then it was more than a bad headache. It was the high blood pressure, putting a lot of pressure on his brain. He's lucky he got a nosebleed, you know, and he was. And then the good thing was Becky was there because Becky hadn't been there for a while. She was in Indiana because he's in Arizona. They're in Arizona right now, and Becky, she was in visiting family and doctor visits over there in Indiana. Well, she just recently got back, so as they say, his guardian angel was watching over him because he's lucky because he was feeling sick. I think before Becky got there when he was by himself one day. He was doing something outside and he kind of fainted or something, or he was getting dizzy. See, that's the thing. We let things go when certain things happen. We get dizzy. We kind of lightheaded or something. We had a massive headache or something, and we just let it go and say, everything's fine. I feel better now. Instead of you know red flags. There's something wrong. You need to go to the hospital. You need to go get checked out or go to the doctor. And then luckily, he Becky found him. Because I think he was in the bathroom or something. I don't know the whole story, but he was saying it was kind of, I don't know if anybody's ever seen the show Dexter. Dexter, where the guy was, he worked for the police department. I think it was somewhere in uh, in Miami, somewhere in Florida, and he was the guy that looked at the crime scenes and stuff like that. But he was kind of like almost like a vigilante serial killer. He would go after people that were bad, that they had the evidence, to put somebody away, that he killed, that they did a bunch of bad stuff. But then the police department or somebody messed up and they got away with it. So he would go after them and tell them, you're gonna pay for your crimes. Well, it was he said it was kind of like the bathroom scene in Dexter's. where, he finds his wife in the tub, blood everywhere. That's the way Roy said that he described his bathroom, you know, because he had bleeding, massive nosebleed. And then the ambulance picked him up and took him to the hospital. And it was like, he was still like, oh, they're asking him if he wanted to go to the hospital. Well, what do you think? It's like, you know, he had a massive blood loss. It's like, yeah, I think you should go. We should go visit our doctors at least once a year, guys. Get them blood tests, you know, start some sort of a you know, losing weight if you're a little bit heavy. Hey, I was very heavy. I was up to 350 pounds. Now I'm down to maybe 260 something. I haven't weighed myself, but with clothes on, it was 269, I think, at the doctor's. So I have lost a good amount of weight, at, at least at least 90 pounds or so. Oh, dead. Looked like a dead dog or a dead coyote on the road there. Somebody got somebody hit it with a car. Yeah, usually I don't hit big animal. I try to avoid hitting big animals. I I've hit birds flying. I've had birds hit the bumper, hit the windshield. You know, in my other car. This one, I've already had a bird hit the windshield. Like the first week that I had the car, driving home, it just, I'm going 55 miles per hour. The bird's going who knows how fast. He thinks he's going to make it across the road, and boom, instantaneous cracking of the neck. But welcome everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out. Like I was saying, we're still promoting Thompson RC and UK Medic, trying to get him his watch hours. I think UK Medic's pretty close. If we get maybe 10 people, imagine if we get 10 people to go watch his videos for 2 days straight or 3 days straight. Just watch all the playlists, you know. And do it with different devices, but don't do it with the same, don't open a bunch of windows, because then YouTube will remove those watch hours if they're coming from the same device. You got to do it with different devices. Come on. Come on, J and A, I think it's on the side of it. Must be some must be selling something. Free firewood, it says there. Yeah, if you want to warm up your house with, if you have a fireplace, guy has a bunch of free firewood. Somebody has a yard sale back there. Yeah, see, in the distance, you kind of see a little bit of fog. Yeah, I have gotten fog in the mornings where it's like, man, I gotta drive like 40 miles an hour on the freeway where it gets really bad, the visibility. See, like right now, I can't even see the mountains in the distance. I just see like a little bit of the mountains here and there. It's the fog. The fog. But yeah, make sure you make your shorts, get them subscribers, subscribe to you. Make sure you get those long videos, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, is a good video. I was watching UK Medic had a 10-minute video of a bunch of castles. Oh, that bird made it. But yeah, he had a bunch of videos of castles and stuff like that. Yep. And then next week is Thanksgiving. Got our turkey already. We got a small turkey, 11 pounder. We usually just make, stuffing, some corn, canned corn. Got some our turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, and can't forget about dessert. We'll see what we get, we used to get pumpkin pie. Now, we get either apple pies, depending. My son said he was either going to get either an apple pie, depending what he found, or cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Yummy, yummy, yummy. One time I have eaten at that place. They call it the Cheese Factory. Because I guess they got different kinds of cheesecakes. But you can eat other. Still a restaurant. They got burgers and all kinds of other stuff to eat. Yeah, I was up in the San Jose area where I ate those little blackbirds on the floor, hopping around. Yeah, but hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Like I said, say some prayers for Charlie from Digging It Back. His mom passed away recently. I don't know if it was yesterday or 2 days ago, but yesterday I heard about it from Rob. They always have a show on Sunday morning at around this time. They start at 6 a.m. Rob will probably be alive. I don't think Charlie's going to make it. He'll probably have another co-host helping him out. temporarily. You know, it's sad to lose your parents. I mean, when they're still young, if they're not in their, I say if they're in their 70s and above, you know, it's they've lived a pretty good life. But you know, we all need to get checkups. I know I have to get a certain checkup that everybody at our age has to get. You know, so it's like I tell young people that live with their parents. You know, especially during the time when everybody was getting sick. I told them, hey, you got to watch it because they were like, oh, he's all like, oh, I'm young. I don't have to worry about, I, I'm not dying. I'm young. It's you, like you're the old one. You're the one that's got to, I go, yeah, well, how old is your mom and dad that you live with? Oh, well, in their 50s. Oh, well, you know, people that age are also dying too. And then, and this was like right at the beginning of 2019. I was like, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I told him, you watch, and it did. We all lost family at that time. I lost I lost an aunt and a cousin. My wife, she lost a cousin, and some. I don't know if she had lost somebody else. I know she lost a cousin. He was young. He was in his 50s. My cousin was in his 50s. My aunt, she was my mom's age. She was in her 70s, close to 80. Oh, I guess we got a train today, guys. It looks like a long one. Looks like a long, long train. Yeah, so call your loved ones, guys. If they live close by, go visit them. Say hello to them. Give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Because you never know, guys. You never know. You never know how long people are gonna live, guys. So let's see. We had Corner Clubhouse in here. We had Zelda. Zelda was in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, long train, guys. Let's see. Terry was in the house. Welcome, welcome. Bud Chronicles. Oh yeah. See, when you got an engine in between, you're talking more than 100 cars. Luckily, I got here when it was already crossing, so I should almost be done. I'll be reading the chat here in a bit. I'll go back and read everybody's chat here. Dang, it's a long one. These are usually about 5 minutes long from beginning to end. So come on. Dang. Long train, guys. I guess this person went under the bridge over there. There's this guy walking over here on the right side, and he must have went. There's like a little bridge that you can probably walk under the train, and that's what he did. Yeah, you see the guy cross in front of my car. The guy with the skeleton pajamas. Yeah, here comes the end of the train, guys. Finally, 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 we're gonna move. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Yep, it was about a 5 minute train. Come on. Yep, long train. Yeah, see, that's the only bad thing about working out here. And then if I wanted to, because sometimes the train gets stuck, you got to go around. There's dirt roads over canals, or the other way. There's another road, but it's like all messed up sometimes. So, alrighty. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's in here. Who's in here? Let's see. We had Corner Clubhouse. We had Zelda, Diecast Racing, Terry, Charms Life, and Beyond. Welcome, welcome. Bud Chronicles. Savage Batman. What is up, Savage? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I guess people are hunting out there. You can hear the gunshots. Yes, Bud, your messages are being seen. Let's see. Savage Batman and Bud Chronicles. Marin, blah, 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 blah. Myron, what is up? He's in Canada. Corner, at least you reckon. Nope, I don't ban or mute anybody unless they're bad people. We see you, bud. You're welcome. Let's see. Alrighty, have a good one there, bud. James, welcome, welcome. Ash Ketchum. What is up, Ash? Go check out Ash. She's in my community tab. She does gaming. Dennis, what is up, Dennis? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, shorts are basically for to get subscribers. Usually, that's what's going to help you with shorts. For watch hours, you need long videos or live streams. So, welcome, welcome, everybody. Hopefully, everybody hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the down button. They both count, guys. Welcome, welcome. I will be live also tomorrow, same time, 6:20 a.m. I will be checking out everybody else's live streams out there. Sometimes I go on people's panels. I saw last night also Hannah was live. She was live 2 times. She had two lives going on, and she didn't know she had two lives going on. She had some Spyro. It was a Spyro live, and then another one. The other one was just regular live stream. She was playing video games, and then she was all like, I didn't know." She didn't know she was live on two times. Hey, helps with the watch hours. So let's see here. Yeah, so I'll be live tomorrow, same time, guys. Come on and take a ride with me. Usually 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. Looks like the stray cat not around today. Usually comes here screaming and yelling. Yeah, West Coast time. Yeah, California time. Yeah, it's 7:15 right now. Yep. Can hear them gunshots. Boom, boom. So, thank you all for coming in. God bless everybody. Like I said, don't forget to hug your loved ones. Don't forget to say hello to your mama. Tell her you love her because we never know, guys. Oh, there he is. Look at this guy. Let me show you. He comes here. Oh, what's up? What? What? What's up, kitty? Oh, you're taking a dirt bath? Huh? What? Come here. I'm talking to you. Oh, you don't want to talk today, huh? What? Come here. Psst. Over here. Talking to this over here, you numbskull. Oh, there goes another train. Trains all the time. Oh, yeah, he's over there scratching himself in the dirt. Yeah. Oh, you can hear them gunshots. Somebody's shooting a gun out there in the desert. Oh. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. God bless. Till next time, which will be tomorrow morning, 6:20 a.m. California time. Everybody have a good one. God bless. Bye-bye.